is the rightful governing body for pickleball in India? This question has now gone from discussion rooms to courtrooms. The recognition accorded by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports (MYAS) to the Indian Pickleball Association (IPA) as the National Sports Federation for the promotion and development of the sport of pickleball has not gone down well with the All India Pickleball Association (AIPA). The AIPA, in turn, has now filed a writ petition with the Delhi High Court challenging the recognition granted to IPA and the supposed inaction of MYAS towards its own application for recognition. AIPA has challenged the recognition given to IPA by the ministry, which is contrary to the sports code, as the code requires an association to be at least 3 years old, amongst other essential criteria also unfulfilled by IPA. The Delhi High Court has directed ministry to submit an affidavit detailing the reasoning and justification for granting exemptions under the sports code to the IPA. The AIPA had pressed, via the petition, that recognition provided to IPA was not sustainable and arbitrary under law. The Honourable Court has taken cognizance and adjourned the matter for interim relief on 19 May 2025. AIPA said that there are no grounds for exceptions here. The government will have to put both papers side by side and determine who to recognize, but that has not happened in the right manner. The ministry, on the 25th April 2025, issued a notification to the President and Secretary General of the IPA, which duly recognized IPA as the sole national sports federation for pickleball in the country. Critical to the recognition is the relaxation of a key statute of the National Sports Development Code of India, 2011, pertaining to the requirement of 3 years of existence of the federation or association. As per the records of the Registrar of Companies, the IPA was registered in November 2024, while the AIPA has been registered since 2008. The AIPA has affiliations with 24 state pickleball bodies and about 10,000 players affiliated with it. As per AIPA's petition, IPA is in violation of at least 13 provisions of the sports code, for which MYAS has granted exemption for 2 violations without any basis. In a media release, AIPA Treasurer Nikhil Mhatre stated that the ministry has given affiliation to a completely bogus entity that was born after AIPA's application was filed with the ministry for recognition. It is very strange that the government kept sitting on the file of AIPA, which is the national federation since 2008, and swiftly gave recognition to IPA, that was formed very recently in November 2024. Sports Ministry has not followed and violated their own sports code, which includes a minimum period of 3 years of existence as an association. AIPA also said that they have been the pioneer in developing this sport in the country. AIPA met all requirements according to NSC policy, had submitted papers before anyone else, but a 5-month-old organization getting approved by the ministry is surprising. The players that have thus far aligned themselves with AIPA are now clueless of what lies ahead for them. Suryaveer Singh Bhullar, president of IPA, called the recognition a defining moment. He also said that our focus is firmly on the future, building a pipeline of talent, creating career opportunities, and ensuring every Indian has access to the joy and benefits of pickleball. There is no doubt that pickleball has grown immensely over the past few years, with the sport being played at the professional level as well as being used as a platform for recreation on a fairly large scale. However, this administrative tussle between 2 factions for rights to govern the sport is just what the sport did not need at this stage, when the sport is just picking up in India. Download the India Sportshub app and let us know in the comments section whether you have seen or played pickleball.